Hello and welcome, my guinea pig diarrhea. First and foremost, if you guys want to press that like button for me, that would be great. Second most, if you want to click the settings button, hit the little creator support thing, then type in lowercase letters SJV, that'd be great as well, because we have some crazy crap to talk about today. We have done some Chimps challenges in the past. We've completed every single military monkey in the game as a solo tower in Chimps. It is possible, and it was honestly pretty fun. We have finished every monkey in the Magic Monkey section except the Alchemist, which will be very tricky, if even remotely possible. We've completed the 2 support towers that are possible in this game. Of course, Banana Farms and Villages will not be possible. And those were really exciting. And then we get to this section right here. We've got the Alchemist, we've got the Ice Monkey, we've got the Glue Gunner, and we've got the Cannon. That is it, my friends. That is all we have left for this Chimps Challenge combo. So the question is, can we actually solo with any of these towers and complete the game? And I'll be straight with you guys, I do not know the answer to that question, but I'm here to find out with you guys. So let's get started with one that I still think is probably the most likely here, the bomb shooter. I know that was a fairly long intro here, but I had to get it going for you guys because Chimps is difficult, and I just wanted to throw it out there that if we run into some issues, there might not be ways around it. It might just be like a fail. You know, it could be a round 10 fail, a round 7 fail. I don't know when we're going to be finally hit our limit here on what the cannon or what the glue gunner or what the ice towers can actually do here. Because we have some pretty clear-cut weaknesses. Cannons have a black weakness. Ice towers have a white weakness, glue gunners have a general Moab weakness, and they all also have a camo weakness, just in general. They don't really pop camos very well. So you're going to notice already, round 7 here, we're going to lose. This is a cannon problem. A cannon fiasco. So it already comes down to targeting. You know, I just came up with an even better one. A cannon conundrum. Oh, that sounds good. So we're going to put this guy on close. The reason why we're going to do close here is because I believe I put him in this little corner right here. If we put him on close, he's going to hit in the balloons kind of in this general little vicinity right here, and hopefully that will help us in popping more balloons. So far, it's going okay. We're going to switch him back to first here near the end of the map because we want to pop this blue balloon. Does look like it's going to happen, and we do survive round 7 this time around. Now it gets tricky because I could afford bigger bombs, I could afford faster reload, and I could try to get frag bombs, but I think my best play for right now is the bigger bombs. Right now I'm in a tight little area. I can put him on close. He's going to explode this little area right here, and hopefully it's going to start to explode almost the entirety of this vicinity. That's my goal. I don't know for sure that that's going to be the answer here, but we've got to try it out before we get too far in here. Once we start getting a big chunk of green balloons, that's when we're going to start to run into some issues. They're all spaced. All right, in normal towers, this is not an issue at all, but for cannons, this is a big, big, big problem. All right, so I still got them on close. First could end up being an issue, could become a thing here, I guess. All right, that wasn't too bad, actually, surprisingly. Yeah, okay, wow. All right, round 8, baby. Yeah. Oh, we still don't have enough money to do anything of reasonable value here. 5 for 65 bucks to get another. Oh my god, round 9. Round 9. Dang it, round 9. This is a big chunk of green balloons here. I'm going to go for faster reload. I believe that it's going to be a necessity for us. So I got this guy going, and with the faster reload cannon, it looks like we do again survive round 9 with cannons alone. Now, it should be noted that I picked the map that I thought was going to be the easiest for the cannons to pull off, because they go around the exact same area multiple times. In different ways, but they go around this area right here many, many times, and that means that all of these grouped balloons just in general will be easy to take down, but now we're getting to the tricky part, because now we're going to have to start dealing with space balloons, basically. Round 11 is already yellow balloons coming out here, so that's 3 of them. Luckily, the cannon with faster reloading is still kind of keeping us alive right now, but we've already got blue balloons trying to sneak through us, so we're going to have to switch this guy from close to first. And I'm going to try to save up for a second cannon. I believe that's my best play. So let's see if this guy can hit the blue. Hit the blue, hit the blue, hit the blue, hit the blue, hit that thing. No! Woo! I can't even see it on the screen anymore, and I cannot believe it gave it to me. All right, so I'm just going to leave this guy in first for the entire run. I could change him from strong to first to blah, 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 but this really isn't that... Yeah, look at this. This is not even a hard round. It's just stupid, I guess. Here we go. Second cannon in action. We're going to put him right next to this cannon. We're going to also leave him on close and or first. Wow, you don't have a lot of space here, guys. I think we might be able to only fit 2 cannons in this center circle here in its entirety. But for this guy, I'll leave him on first. I'll leave them both on first. I think that's our best play for now, because we do have some speedy balloons coming in here. I want to make sure I chop down that yellow layer, chop down that pink player or whatever the heck's going to be coming out against us. And I also need to start getting ready for my frag bombs. Now, this is surprisingly a normally a bad upgrade, but in this situation, it's going to be a very helpful upgrade because it's going to make sure we get that black popping power and or just random frag action kind of flopping out all over the place. But I realized I may have made a mistake. We're going to see how this goes because I need to get Etienne going. I mean, I kept thinking, oh, I need to spend $500 just to keep myself in the game here. But let's see, for round 15, a really tough round here is going to be too dangerous for us, and it looks like it's going to be close. Got to pop yellows, and we do. We take it down. Wow, beautiful, dude. And we're going to get Etienne here on round 16. Nice. Okay, so this is starting off mildly rough, but the cool thing about cannons is if we get going in here, it's going to go really, really well. But remember I was just telling you guys how I had an issue? Well, one of the issues is Etienne does actually not have automatic camo detection. He has to earn it. So he's got to get it for level 5 here, and I'm only level 3. So I've got 6 more rounds here to get myself up to level 5. As you can tell, basically jump into level 3 here very, very quickly. So experience jumps up higher and higher as the rounds go on. So it doesn't really matter too much that we did this, but it also might be a thing that we just have to like kind of buy it. You know, I might have to just buy that level 5 upgrade. Even if it's $200, $500, whatever, I might have to buy it. We'll have to see how it goes. Right, against Black Bloons, though, we do have Etienne here. He's going to chop through some of that black action. And I've got the money now, so I'm going to go for a frag bombs, and I'm going to go for my cluster cannon. This is where I think things are going to start to go our way. I'm going to put this guy in close because I don't want him to miss anymore. That's the main thing. Do not miss. Etienne, level 4 here. We got 2 more rounds to get him up to level 5. Oh, man, this is going to be tight. I think we're going to have to spend like $100 on Etienne here just to get our camo detection. That was kind of my mistake. Yeah, oh, look at that, $100. I think that was kind of my mistake to make that happen in the first place because I probably should have built this guy before I built my second cannon. But any which way, we are alive. We only spent $100 on Etienne, and things are happening. Okay, things are happening. That's the main thing. Now, as far as what we want to do for the future here, this is where it's going to get funky and fresh all at the same time, guys. I truthfully do not know what I want to get here in their entirety because I've got a lot of weaknesses. One of the main things you do with the cannons here is you go for villages because you can either go for a primary training, which gives you range, pierce, and projectile speed, maybe even getting all the way up to this to get free upgrades and ability cooldowns, or even going up to this and getting even bigger buffs off of these guys, or just say, screw it, I want black popping power. Get an MIB, and it gives you all black popping power. But without that, that means that we have to worry about things like DDTs being an issue. And I don't really like that idea at all. As far as 5th tiers go, because of course we want to plan for 5th tiers here, Bloon Crush is probably my go-to, because he's going to be the best in Moab Popper here. Bomb Blitz is going to be kind of garbage, actually. It's going to be garb. In Chimps mode, man, it basically makes things happen when you lose lives. I got 1. I can't do that. But Moab Eliminator actually could be a very, very, very helpful tower to our team here. 27k, so it's pretty cheap. Gives you pretty massive Moab popping power in the early-ish game, like for the affordability of him. I mean, you can get him before around like 60 if you want to. And just kind of have like infinite Moab popping power for the rest of the game. And I think that's what I want to do. Shouldn't say infinite. A lot of Moab popping power for the rest of the game. So it should be noted that Etienne here is not level 8, which means we do not have camo detection automatically on our cannons here, but it will happen eventually. So we're going to use Etienne's ability here to start ourselves off around 33, and we're going to think about what we want to get for our upgrades. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for this recursive cluster. I'm not super pumped about it, but I'm going to go for it anyways. Recursive cluster. And with this guy, you can go either which way. Faster reloaded missile launcher or bigger bombs and heavy bombs. Without Alchemists, I usually alchemize these guys. Without Alchemists, I believe the bigger bombs, heavy bombs is going to be better. So that's what I'm going to do. But all you BTD6 experts out there maybe can argue with me and tell me that this is the wrong way to do it. But for now, I am happy. We've got a good amount of black popping power. We've got a good amount of total popping power just in general. And honestly, I'm not that afraid of the Moab. I think with this guy on our team, I don't think he's going to take me down. But just to be safe, I want to go for my Moab Eliminator, or start to get my Moab Eliminator as soon as possible. And I'm going to put my cannon right here for my Moab Elim. Right here, because I want to be able to reach them kind of as they come in here, and then reach them as they come around here once, and of course as they come around here twice. These are the ideal locations, but I've already gotten upgrades that I'm not sure about, so I'm going to put them up here anyways. And what I want to do is I want to go for a Moab Mauler, but I also want to make sure he's got black popping power. So I'm going to go for the bottom path here. We're going to go for the frag cannon. Believe it or not, the frag cannon is what allows you to pop black balloons, not the 3rd tier. A lot of people don't even know that. Like, they just assume 3rd tier is black popping power. No. It's actually the frag bombs themselves that are doing all these pops. All right, so Etienne here, cleaning up around 37. No problem. Nice. 38 going pretty smooth so far. You know what I'm going to do? I lied. I want the mobile limb, but that's just pushing a little too hard. I am going to go for my top path cannon. I'm going to go for the heavy bombs. I'm going to go for the really big bombs. I'm actually going to go all the way up to a bloon impact here. And I think this combo right here, it's just going to be good. All right, I think it's going to be absolutely sexy and solid and delicious. And now, believe it or not, even though Cannon's starting out really, really rough, they have an amazing mid-game. Because really, their only real weakness, I guess, right now is Moabs. Bloons are no problem, bro. Bloons are easy peasy lemon parcheesy, I guess. So we go, bloon impact, missile launcher this crap, and boom, we're set. We are absolutely set. So set that I'll see you guys in probably like 10, 15 rounds, man. I'm just feeling this crap. Hello and welcome back to the party, my friends. Round 55. Woo! I mean, this is big chunks of ceramics, taking them down with ease. Moabs don't seem to be a big issue for us. In fact, we're doing so well, we can already afford our Moab Assassin. We're almost ready for a mobile limb before round 60, guys. I actually, believe it or not, I did not, like, practice this or anything. This is, like, my first try, so, like, me being able to predict crap like that just makes me feel really smart. All right? Sometimes you feel really smart, sometimes you feel like an absolute idiot. Sometimes, you know, you're, like, in an elevator, and somebody asks you to press the button 11, and you look at the elevator buttons, and you can't find the number 11. Did I say the letter 11? The number 11. And you just, like, put your finger in the thing, and you do figure eights looking for 11. You just can't seem to find 11 is where 11 is. And eventually they reach over and press the 11 for you, and you feel like an absolute idiot. You feel really bad about yourself for years or even decades later, possibly. Now, I'm not saying any of that happened to me, but I'm just saying if that happened to somebody, you know, like that, I mean, that's definitely possible, like a feeling that you could actually have here. So, yeah, it's okay if you feel stupid sometimes. It happens to the best of us in a lot of situations. Anyways, we're back in here doing a fantastic job. Mobile limb, I've got him on first right now. We're going to swap him back to strong. I don't know why he wasn't on strong in the first place. Forgot about that. Want to hit them Moab Bloons, right? Let's look at pop power really quickly. We just got the mobile limb. Should be kept in mind here. But our bloon impact has got 18,000, and this guy a little bit further away has got 49,000. Clearly, we can see it's over 9,000. Clearly, we can see who the real king of popping power is. It's definitely the recursive cluster with heavy bombs. That's why I decided to go for him. I like him. I just really like him as a tower. And even on round 63, we have 0 issues here. And the mobile limb is just eliminating these Moabs very clearly. Did you get it? Did you get it? Eliminating. Yeah. Yeah. All right, so what's up next? Well, we've got 65 to 80, which will probably be, I don't want to call it a non-issue, but non-problematic. Worst case scenario, I build a Moab Mauler or something like that in addition, or maybe another bottom path cannon or something like that. But realistically, my next big goal is a Bloon Crush. $59,400 on the wall. Take one down, you pass it around, you're down with 59,399. Sadly, I wish I could do that like 100,000 more times to make this, well, maybe 50,000 more times to make this guy cheaper, but sadly I can't. So right now I am stuck saving up 60 grand right now. It's about 42,000. That's easily going to take us 13 plus rounds to get that guy. I'm not super duper worried at this point. We do have a lot of abilities available to us. A Mobile Eliminator is going to take down these big beefy balloons, whether it's a BFB or Oh My God or something like that, like might be kind of problematic. Plus, don't forget, you get this guy really, really, really quick. All right, this is... if I'm not mistaken, the quickest ability in the game. Pretty gosh darn sure. In fact, what's weird is I did my ability cooldown video a while back, and I did 4th tiers all the way across the board. I never jumped to 5th tiers. And I was saying that specifically, Blade Maelstrom was actually the fastest ability. But now look at this guy. I'm like, dang, this thing's like 10 seconds, dude. 15 seconds, baby. Maelstrom's definitely not as good. Or not as quick as this thing. Can't be, right? I don't know. I've never actually looked at them next to each other, but I just assume this is much, much, much faster. And then we also got the UAV, or the UCAV, the combat aerial vehicle as well, so we can use that to our advantage in addition. But I don't even think we're going to need any of that stuff. We're just going to use this guy on the bigger balloons, a couple VFBs here and there, and just melt through everything. So I'll see you guys around 80. So if you're looking for a very, very, very awesomely cool and special tower here that you're probably not using all that much, bam shazam, man. Moab Limb. Rock solid, dude.
If you're willing to press buttons, he's so good. It's absurd. I mean, look at that. We just took down those Oh My God layer. We insta-kill a BF, beat down to nothing. Or not to nothing, but down into Moabs. It's just good. It's just really good. And then on top of that, the main thing is his regular attack is not bad. Like, not at all. His regular attack is pretty sexy. For 27,000, 30-ish thousand, like 30-ish thousand total cost, really not bad at all. Now here's the cool thing. We got 50k saved up already, boys. You guys know what that means, right? Uh-oh. It means that if we're allowed to survive here for a little bit longer, we will be doing a great job in saving up for this Bloon Crush. $10,000 away. But there's a lot of balloons. There's a lot of balloons. There's a lot of balloons. All right, let's hope that these guys pop around here, no problem. Get him stunned, get him stunned. And close, but we do take him down. I think we're going to be able to afford this guy if we can beat round 82 here. In fact, I have not used my UCAV yet, so it's about that time. Let's wait till we get down to a little bit lower, closer to bloon layers being the problem. And then we'll use it. In fact, we're going to even use this guy too. All right, and UCAV it up. Let's see. Round 82. Demolish, and we get the money necessary for our biggest, baddest tower yet, the Bloon Crush. Okay. I don't even know what to say about this at this point. I don't really see how we can lose. What would kill us? I mean, we've got, like, infinite Moab popping power and Moab stunnage with this guy. I shouldn't say Moab popping power. He's not that great at popping Moabs, actually. He's just good at stunning them. And then this guy's, of course, going to be great against the biggest of the baddest of the Bloons. The only thing this guy cannot stop is a bad. But this guy's one of the best bad poppers in the game. So it's like, dude, I'm going to show you guys without any abilities how this is going to go down. Everything is just as soon as he gets close to this cannon, it's just going to get stunned into oblivion and eventually die. It's just how it rolls. And then if you deal with his Oh My God, insta-kill it, bro. Insta-kill it. So, oh my God, oh my gods. So I guess since things are going pretty easy right now, I'll tell you guys what I did with my day today. I had a great day. Well, no, I had a pretty good day. For some reason, I woke up grumpy. You ever have those days where just like things just make you angry for no reason? Happens to me sometimes. So I was just kind of, I wasn't like, I mean, it depends. Like when I get angry, I mostly am just like, just leave me and I'll bask in my own madness, okay? Don't talk to me. I just want to do my own thing. Sometimes I get one of those angry moods where I just want to like, sometimes just be mad about it and be vocal about it too. Kind of depends on the situation. But most of the time, I'm just a bask in my own madness kind of person. Just, I'll go, you know, sit in the basement, just do nothing for a little while. You know, that's good enough for me. But for whatever reason, today, a lot of things just annoyed me really quickly. I wanted to go on a walk with the puppies, but Amanda had to do something for about an hour, and I was like, okay, I'll go deal with the puppies while I wait for you. And again, just stupid stuff. For whatever reason, I was getting really mad that we weren't going on this hike that we were planning on going on. She was like, I want to take you on a hike. So I was like, cool, let's go on a freaking hike, man. That sounds fantastic. And then I waited the full hour. I was like, right, let's go. And then she's like, oh, wait, Chris, we got to figure out where we're going first. I'm like, I thought you had that planned out. It's like, no, we got to figure out where we're going to go. And even on top of that, we have to figure out where we're going to go, and we have to figure out if that place is even allowed to have dogs. So I looked up like 10 different hiking places that we were going to go to here. So check this out. I want to see how Round 90 is going to go. How are we going to do? Okay, absolutely stunningly amazing. Okay, that's good. That's really good to see. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. So happy with that I might even go for a bomb blitz here. Yeah, I believe it. It's what's going to happen. He's a pretty good balloon popper. I think we're better off getting a bomb blitz in a really good position than trying to spam a bunch of random cannons all over the place. And even though he's pretty cheap, so I think after that we're actually going to start spamming some maulers. And maybe a couple more of the top path cannons just to stall the ceramics in place as I pop them. Because none of these guys are actually that good at popping the ceramics. They just kind of keep them in place, do some damage over time, and hope things are going to go smoothly, basically. But anyways, Amanda can probably hear me complaining about crap right now. I'm not really complaining at her. I'm telling you guys it was my fault. I was just grumpy. But everything just like, it just took too long. Like, I gotta make my frickin' CHIMPS video for them. All right, Amanda? Gotta make my CHIMPS video today. So we can't just be dilly-dallying on our hike over here. We gotta get going. So we had to drive like 20 minutes to this hiking place, and by that point I was pretty chilled out. You know, I'm like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Yeah, things are good. We brought the puppies with, of course. And that's one of my stipulations. If I'm going to go on a long hike, I want to bring my puppies. I want to tire them out, tucker them out, so I don't have to be all tuckered out and then come home and have super energetic dogs ready to fight and play and argue with me about everything in the world and just destroy everything in my life. What Lily loves to do, loves to destroy my life. Everything in my life, basically. Anything that I like in life, she waits for it. She knows. She's smart. She's like, oh, Chris likes that thing? Let me destroy it. I'll destroy it for him. Oh, here we go. All right, this is a problem. That scared the crap out of me. All right, we've got the money for Bomb Blitz. I'm going for it. Let's see how much this is going to help us out here. These balloons are getting strong. Like, really, really, really strong. I'm not afraid of around 95, but 96 and 98? Ooh, not sure I like the feeling of that. All right, so we're going to go for a couple cannons here. We're going to go for just Moab Maulers. I believe all I want to do is stick with just base Moab Maulers, not even be able to have them pop blacks or anything like that. I just want them to pop the Moab later a little bit quicker. And then, in addition, I want to go for another 4th-tier cannon up to probably like a 4-2 right here. And have him just be my ceramic stunner, hopefully. So let's get that guy flowing as well. And we're going to get him up to a middle path here with a top path thing of a bobber. Around 95, very easy. Not normally a thing, by the way. But today, very, very easy. Nice. Okay. Really big bombs it up. The big game changer here for us is going to be this Bloon impact, though. All right, I kind of stopped using my abilities for a little bit. 97 should be a big problem, so we're going to use this ability really quick as well. Should not really matter too much to us. Moab Limb just kind of takes down the Zoma God layer. We get infinite stunnage. Going very well still. Bloon impact 1. I think I'm going to go for a second one. Yeah, I'm going to go for a... Dang. I wanted to put it like at the top there, but this is okay. This is good enough. Yeah, this is good enough. Could still reach over here, but... not super... I probably should... You know what? I'm going to change my spot. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm going to put him on close as well. It seems weird, but... first and close. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Oh, my God. All right. We're going to leave him on first. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to get him up to a Bloon impact as well with fast reloaded missile launcher. Okay. Anyways, I feel pretty comfy about this. Around 97 should be no problem. Around 98, though. Woo! So Etienne's not going to reach level 20 here, is he? I don't think so. Probably be like here. Oh, yeah. Okay. 2,700 bucks. We could buy it, but not worth it. Not worth. Let's use all of our abilities, though. Drones first. Sure, we're using our Zoma God takedown here. A Moab Assassinate. The problem is we're actually killing the Zoma Gods with the Moab Assassin right now, which is not really what I want to do. And we're going to use our last ability here. Around 99 should be a breeze. So, Bloons are being somewhat problematic, but honestly not too shabby. Not too bad. And around 98 gets completed with ease. All right, we're going to buy a Bloon impact. We're going to buy a couple more Moab Maulers, just with whatever extra money we've got. Moab Maul me up. In fact, you know what? I think we're better off with Assassins. 2 Assassins, use our abilities here on round 100, and take that guy down. And there it is, my friends. Boom, boom, boom. This bad's going to get taken down so quick. It's almost absurd. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to go for this ability pretty early, and this guy. And we win. We win. Cannons alone on Chimps mode. Woo! Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it would be this easy? Who would have thunk it? Not I. Not I, that's for sure. We'll go for an extra Moab Mauler, because why not? And we win. All right, so that's pretty good. Actually, you know, the first, like, 10 rounds were difficult, because cannons are not good at spaced balloons, and there's a lot of spaced balloons at the beginning part of the game here. But picking the right map was key. Pick the right map to kind of go around the same spot over and over again, and that led us to having our Moab Assassin be the 810,000 popper here. That is ridiculous! That's actually almost absurd. I cannot believe that that popped more than this guy right here. 548,000 and 323,000. By a significant chunk. He has been around for longer. Yes, 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 I agree. Technically speaking, he was the last cannon I built, but also the first 5th tier that I got. But yeah, we're alive. We're going to go into free play here. We're going to see if we can beat any rounds. I am not 100% sure that we're going to be able to, though. This guy's really, really, really good, but these super ceramics can be very painful. Though the good news is usually DDTs are the thing that kills me, and in this situation, I don't think they're going to kill me very easily. I think we're just going to stun them all into oblivion here. And it's going pretty well. So, anyways, yeah, we made it to the nature hike. It was super fun. The dogs were pulling us like crazy, but eventually they chilled out a little bit. We went into like this little field, we ran around for a little bit. We saw a deer, we saw some snakes. Eventually went into this like wooded area. Woodsid sounds better though. I gotta admit it. Woodsid area. Yeah. But eventually we made it there, and it was pretty cool. There was like these weird little like. There's actually surprising amount of elevation to go up and or down, which I was kind of surprised by. Like they brought you down into like the river beds and things like that, and had some weird bridges and stuff for us to cross. It was actually pretty cool. I was pretty pumped, and believe it or not, there was a dog park there, which was fun as well. We didn't actually go to the dog park, but we could have if we wanted to. Yeah, if we felt like it, I suppose. What else did we do? We saw this freaking gigantic, ginormous spider and spider web together as a combo. If you guys have never seen a yellow garden spider, Google that crap. Oh, how we doing? How we doing? Ceramics leaking through over here. The problem is I cannot see what the heck happens when they go underneath these Moabs. No idea. Oh, and there it goes. It sneaks through this cannon. Come on, brah. Come on. You should have had that crap. You should have had that. That's okay. We had a great time anyways. I came back home. I was very relaxed and very chill. And we got to play with some cannons for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you press that like button for me. Make sure you subscribe. And of course, have a super duper delicious day.